everyone, and welcome back to Pokémon Omega Ruby. Last time around we caught some various legendaries including Heatran, Regigigas, and Ho-Oh in our first Pokeball. And today we're going after the legendary beasts from Johto. Now, to make this trackless forest here appear, we need to either have Lugia or Ho-Oh on our team. We don't have to have both, we just need to have one of them. So, that's perfect for me. Of course, I've got Ho-Oh on my team. So here we go. The trackless forest. Cold air like the north wind sweeps over the area. And up here, of course, we have a floating ring. What else? Let's begin by saving our game, actually, just so we don't forget about it. And there you can see, I have Ho on my team. So, mysterious ring is floating in the air. Something is visible deep in the hole. Of course, I would like to put my hand deep in the hole. This is Suicune, one of the legendary beasts from Ho-Oh. Suicune is going to be level 50, water type, with the ability Pressure, with the moves Aurora Beam, Mist, Mirror Coat, and Ice Fang. Now, in order to the way to actually fight Suicune is you're going to be encountered when the time is between 40 and 00 minutes past the hour. So, for example, my time right now is 10:43 a.m. So, that's why I'm fighting Suicune, and you might be fighting the other ones depending on the hour that you are right now. So let's begin by using a discharge. And just oh Jesus! Okay, that could have worked a little bit better. Who do I actually want to go into? Yeah, let's go into Bubbles actually. Now Suicune is a very defensively oriented Pokemon. Got good defense and good special defense. So, oh, let's try this. Let's go for the. Oh no, you're going to try to freeze me, eh? Oh, that doesn't do well. Oh, come on! I was the one who's going to try and freeze you. Come on, Suicune. What is actually going on? Let's see. Oh, I actually have an ice heal. So here you go, Bubbles. Let's not be frozen today. But yeah, I also really like this battle tune. I forgot to mention it in the last episode when it comes to both Ho-Oh and Lugia have different battle themes. So let's go for the Ice Punch. Now, please don't freeze me. If you freeze me again, I'm going to be so mad. Thank you very much. Go for the Ice Punch. Doesn't do a lot of damage, I know, but I only want to try and freeze you. So, Aurora Beam shouldn't really do a whole lot of the damage. Now, this Suicune is actually not going to do a whole lot. Almost forgot that it was Mirror Coat that works when the opponent uses a special attacking move. I thought it was something different for 1 second there, but here we go. Something red. Let's see. Let's try and go for one more Ice Punch, shall we? Come on now. Live and get frozen today. Oh, you didn't get frozen today. Well, I'm a little bit disappointed in you, Suicune, but let's go for a Pokeball. Let's see if we can get lucky. See, one. Oh, we weren't as lucky as with Ho-Oh, but I didn't really expect it to be that lucky, you know. So let's go for a Pokeball. Get in the ball, Suicune. Now, Suicune was one of the, I guess you could call it main legendaries from Heart Gold Soul Silver. Well, it was the mascot of Pokemon Crystal. And you would actually fight it before you could fight the 8th gym. So you couldn't really have a, well, I guess you could go to the final town and then get Ultra Balls. But up to that point, if you played through the main story and didn't go to Blackthorn City, you couldn't actually have any Ultra Balls, if I remember correctly. So the only way to catch Suicune was either with Pokeballs or Great Balls. Of course, I can have any ball that I can, but of course I'm just being silly and trying to catch every one of these legendaries in a Pokeball. Because I'm just so silly. And also, don't try and tamper with the time if you like catch Suicune earlier than you kind of expect, and you're going to have to wait a little bit more for the other legendary beasts. Don't do it, because you'll get severely punished. If you try and change your time, it's actually, it will not work until, I think it's either 24 hours or 48 hours later that these events are actually going to be opened up to you again. And since it actually has become winter time where I live, I didn't want to change the time. I'm going to have to do that after I catch all these legendaries. 3? Oh, Suicune! Suicune! Why you do this? And technically, Suicune is actually the third of the legendary beasts. But just because of the time I'm fighting it in, it's actually going to be the first for me. 1, 2, 3! Oh, come on, Suicune! You've been so close! I'm actually going to have to stock up on some Pokeballs after I fought this Suicune, because I'm down to my last 30 now, so I've been just throwing so many Pokeballs at these legendary Pokemon. I guess it could have gone by a little bit quicker if I actually used Ultra Balls, but who cares? I'm just so silly trying to catch these legendary Pokemon in Pokeballs. And Suicune just doesn't want to be that silly, I guess. So I guess we have a little bit of time actually in terms of when we're going to be able to fight the next legendary beast. It's going to be in about 10 minutes, so let's hope I'm going to catch Suicune before that comes up. Come on now, get in the ball. God dang it, Suicune! God dang it! 1, 2. Oh, you're being as stubborn as I remembered, Suicune. Oh, you could be a pain in the ass to catch. At least I remember it like that in the olden days. Now in Heart Gold Soul Silver, actually, you wouldn't be able to fight Suicune until you got to the Kanto region. So much later than you can actually catch the other two legendary beasts. But because Suicune is just like that. It likes to run away and just running away, I guess. But it was not one of these roaming legendaries like the other two are. It just liked to run away without you even fighting it. But I'm down to kind of my last couple of Pokeballs now. And Suicune has most of the times not even gotten a shake, as we get to right there. So come on, Suicune! Metagross is going to be able to take those hits really, really easily. But come on, Suicune! Come on, Suicune! My life depends on it! Nah, I'm just kidding. It doesn't really, but would have hoped that Suicune would have fought there for a second. Maybe I'm going to be nice and get into the ball. Because his life depends on it. 1, 2, 3... So close! I think I'm pretty much down to my last 10 Pokeballs now, so I'm just hoping my last 12. I'm just hoping that Suicune is going to get in the ball before I run out of them. Of course I got Ultra Balls, but of course I want to get it in a Pokeball. Like always. 1, 2. Alright, so down to my last 3 Pokeballs. Suicune, you better get in. Okay. Okay then. I respect that you don't want to be captured, that you want to live free, but I want you to get in a ball because I want to have you in my collection. Because, well, I'm not really catching them all, but you know, sake of completionist, I want to catch every single legendary there is in this game. Oh, that was my last Pokeball and you got free out of it. Why you gotta be so rude? I only got Ultra Balls now. Get in the ball, please. I said, please. Stop being so rude, Suicune. Stop being so... 1, 2... 1, 2... Oh, the Ultra Balls haven't been working at all. That is the closest I've been with all these Ultra Balls that I've been throwing. Suicune. 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 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm going crazy. I'm going so crazy. My voice just goes absolutely haywire. Suicune. Don't let my voice go absolutely haywire, please. Please, I'm begging you on my bare knees right now. Begging you on my bare knees. I only have 21 Ultra Balls left now. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Finally! Oh my mother of dragons! Oh my! Yay! Level 60 on Metagross. Jesus! Hyper... Nope! You're not learning Hyper Beam, Metagross. You are not learning Hyper Beam. There we go! I didn't catch it in a Pokeball because it just took so long that I ran out of Pokeballs. Suicune embodies the compassion of a pure spring of water. It runs across the land with gracefulness. This Pokemon has the power to purify dirty water. Thank you for finally getting in my ball. Now what I have to do is actually I'm going to have to restock on Pokeballs for the upcoming legendaries. And what do you want from me? Excuse me, turning over there. Do you have a minute? You know, sometimes moves are too strong to catch a Pokemon. You end up making them pay. Use this TM54 full swipe. I can't believe I never got it. I think I might have actually limited time promotion. I think I might have actually been able to get that since I first arrived to Rustboro City. Okay, Gadoki then. Well, let's head back to the trackless forest now. And you're getting very close to the camera, dear Joy. Must be such a joy to you to be in focus right now. It has to be that way, eh? So anyway, we're still going to have Ho on our team. Fortunately enough, we don't have to put Suicune or anything else on our team. We just have to have either Ho or Lugia. And right now, the time is actually 3 minutes past 11. So I got Suicune around the time when it actually went to, let's see, there it is. Let's back up. There we go. Let's land back into the trackless forest again. But I don't think I want to head for up front this time around. I think I actually want to change up the team just a little bit. Just that little bit. You feel an intense gaze almost electrifying your entire body. Your entire body. Move your body. Shake your body. But anyway, up here is yet another floating ring, which we're going to have to put our hand deep in the hole. This is Raikou! Raikou is going to be level 50, electric type, with the ability Pressure with the moves Spark, Reflect, Crunch, and Thunder Fang. Now if I Mega Evolve, Raikou's moves are actually, well, Crunch is, well, it's not really going to affect a whole lot of things now that I think about it. But yeah, Raikou is going to appear to you between 00 and 20 minutes past the hour. So, as I said, it's right now it's 4 minutes past the hour. So, that's why I'm fighting Raikou, which is technically the first of the legendary beasts. But of course I'm fighting it second after Suicune. Now Raikou is probably my favorite out of these legendary beasts, because it's really quick, and it's got really good special attack. Now its move pool is definitely not the best in terms of like competitive play. Can mostly learn electric type moves, and that is pretty much it. I remember in competitive play you had to give like a Raikou like maybe Thunderbolt and then like Hidden Power Ice to make it really viable. And oh, it's down to all the way down to the red. And since it's electric type, I can't actually paralyze it. And as you can see, I've stocked up on Pokeballs, hoping that these will last until I get caught every single of these last of the remaining legendaries. Because truth be told, there aren't actually a whole lot. I think after this episode, there might actually be only one episode left of the last remaining of the legendary Pokemon. But I guess we'll just have to find that one out, if that is the case. So anyway, let's just throw Pokeballs at it, and hopefully it's not going to be as much as a pain in the butt as Suicune was. I mean, Suicune just didn't want to get in any of my balls. Didn't want to get in my pocket. So, come on now, Raikou. Well, I actually have a little bit of time, I guess, yet again, until the time comes when the next of the legendary beasts is going to be available to us, which is going to be 20 minutes past the hour. So we got about 15 minutes to actually catch this Raikou. And if you don't catch this and it faints, or just run out of moves when it becomes 20 past the hour, of course you're going to have to wait a little bit until you're actually going to be able to fight it again, which is kind of annoying, I guess, but I guess that's the way legendaries work in this game. They're kind of strange. Well, definitely the strangest they've been throughout the entire series, in how convoluted they've been to actually fight. But I've gone over that multiple times already during my journey, so don't have to really dwell on that too much, I guess. The only thing I'm dwelling on right now, though, is Raikou is going to get in my Pokeball. So let's just continue to chuck balls, I guess. Great balls of fire. 1, 2. Well, at least it was the first couple of shakes that I got in a while. And now Raikou was one of the roaming legendaries from Heart Gold Soul Silver, which was quite annoying. Well, I don't remember them being as annoying in Heart Gold Soul Silver as they were in Gold Silver Crystal. There we go! Much quicker than Suicune, but there we go! Get yourself Raikou! There we freaking go! Oh, you're electrifying my body, Raikou! With excitement, Raikou embodies the speed of lightning. The roars of this Pokemon send shockwaves shuddering through the air and shake the ground as if lightning bolts had come crashing down. There we go! We got ourselves Raikou! Yes, I said that didn't actually take too long. Suicune definitely took a lot longer. But then again, I also remember Suicune being a little more stubborn in terms of catching. But here we go. Now I'm just going to have to wait 10 minutes until I'm actually able to fight the last of the legendary beasts. So I'm just going to deal out my Pokemon, and I'll be right back. A blazing and strong presence is in the air. And also, love is in the air, I guess. Mysterious ring is floating in the air. Something spiritual deep in the hole. Let's put our hole deep in the hand for the final time. No, well, not quite the final time, but the final time in this episode. This is Entei! Entei is going to be level 50. Fire type with the ability Pressure with the moves Stomp, Flamethrower, Swagger, and Fire Fang. So I want to start out with the Discharge, hoping that I'm going to be able to paralyze it. Now, Entei is probably... Oh, there we go. We got paralyzed first try. Now, Entei is probably the most balanced, I guess, out of these 3 legendary Pokemon. Or I don't know. Entei is, very good in terms of physical attack. Raikou is more of like the special attacker and very quick. And Suicune is more defensively and special defensively oriented. 2, 3... Oh my god, can it be true? Oh no, it can't be true! Like the other fire type legendary, I guess, almost get caught instantly, like Ho-Oh, and Entei is going to show me his swag, so I'm all confused. Like, Entei, why do you have so much swag? Because I want to get in your Pokeball. Because I am the star of my own movie! The third of the Pokémon movies. Together with Unknown, we try to conquer the world or be a good father to a little girl. So, anyway, let's see. And conquer the world at the same time, I guess. I don't know what their plan was, but it was something to do with that. Kidnapping Ash's mom and whatnot, and continuously trying to show off his swagger. Which only really boosts my attack even more, which is not going to do a whole lot, actually. But come on, Entei. Come on, Entei. I do wonder if Entei is going to be that one in the middle. It's not going to take that long to actually get. Well, Raikou was actually, I guess, decently quick. Suicune took a long time, so I'm guessing Entei is going to be in the middle of that. Also because it's technically the second legendary beast, but of course, I'm fighting this one last. 1, 2. And Flamethrower, not going to do a whole lot against Ho-Oh because of its really good special defense and the fact that it resists it. But come on, Ho-Oh. Come on, Ho-Oh. Come on, Entei. It's fire against fire. Who is going to win? The almighty Firebird, who lives by the rainbow, or Entei, the legendary Pokemon who runs around and I don't know what Entei does in his spare time, but whatever. Let's just see if we can catch this thing. 1, 2, 3. Entei. And also something that I failed to mention, I think this theme is actually from the Game Boy games, Gold, Silver, and Crystal, and not Heart Gold, Soul, Silver. I don't think this is the remix version, I think this is the original version from back in the day, and okay, that just looked kind of silly the way that Ho-Oh just kind of got flattened there. I don't know, kind of just look silly, like this huge of a bird just gets, it just looks like that, I guess. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, please, Entei! Please, you're almost being as worse, if not even more worse than Suicune. Well, I don't think it's going to be worse than Suicune, but Entei is definitely proven to be a lot more stubborn than Raikou, so I don't know, in the last episode, the 3 legendaries I caught there, Heatran, Regigigas, and Ho-Oh, actually didn't take that long to catch, but these three beasts, they are taking much longer than all of them, just saying. And it's not like I'm getting close. I've only been close, I think, once or maybe twice with Entei. Other than that, it has just been like Suicune, like bursting out of the balls immediately, just like that. So come on, Entei, prove to me that you are willing to get into. Okay, I guess. And Entei doesn't need to prove anything, you know. Entei is a badass, and we all know it. I like Entei almost as much as Raikou, but as I said, Raikou is my favorite, then it's probably next one is Entei, and then Suicune. I don't know, but I kind of always liked those two a little bit more. 1 HP, and that is just my day of catching legendaries now, I guess. Okay, I'm down to my final 3. Come on, Barb! Come on, Barb! Throw a Pokeball at it and show your true powers of scaring the Entei. 1. God damn it, Barb! Couldn't it have scared it a little bit more? I guess we're coming up on Halloween right now. Well, yeah, we're only a couple of days away when I'm actually recording this. We're only a couple of days away. God dang it! Entei! Entei! One, 2, 3! Entei! Get in the ball, be a good beast and get into the ball! I'm getting pretty angry at you right now. So angry that I'm about to throw an Ultra Ball at you. How do you feel about that? Okay, you just felt like taking down Barb. Okay, this could actually prove to be a little bit not very good, because I've only got Metagross and Pal left, so... Well, of course I have max revives, but yeah, let's throw an Ultra Ball at it. Let's throw an Ultra Ball. I threaten you with an Ultra Ball. How do you feel about that, Entei? 1, 2. I guess that's how we feel about that. Not really a whole lot. Okay, here we go! Second attempt with Entei. Let's see if it goes better now. And I didn't even change up my party. Yeah. There we go! Oh my god, finally! Finally, I was quiet here because I just thought that Entei was very annoyed at listening to my voice, so... There we go! There we go! Oh my god, that was actually the second attempt. And when I mean attempt, is when Entei struggled, it was actually past 40 minutes. So I had to wait almost an hour until I had the chance of catching Entei again. Entei embodies the passion of magma. This Pokemon is thought to have been born in the eruption of a volcano. Sends a massive burst of fire that utterly consume all that they touch. Oh, okay, so he's quite a devastating Pokemon, you might say, so... There we go! We finally got him! So... This leaves actually only 3 remaining legendary Pokemon. The Pokemon that are called the Swords of Justice! So anyway, next time on Pokemon Omega Ruby, we'll bring justice to them, alright? Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.